Textured cat eye nails. I tried out a new technique. I don't even remember when I first saw this, but it looked so cool, so I wanted to give it a try. I didn't go off of a tutorial or pictures or anything. I just kind of went for it. So I'm going to walk you through how I did it step by step, and we're going to get right into it. So I am using all gel nail polish for this video, and I'm starting with the sheer base. This is Olive & June's The Queen Takes Her Tea with Milk. Another favorite I've been using lately. It's just a good sheer shade your nails, but just a little bit more as a base. So I'm going to apply one coat to all of my nails and then cure that for 30 seconds. Next, you're going to need a cat eye magnetic gel. I'm using this one from Amazon. It's the Double Rhythm. It's the shade, it's Silver MC1019. I'll also link this down below for you guys so you have it, but you're just going to apply that to your entire nail. And this one does come with a magnet. I just ended up using another one just because it was easier to hold, but any magnet will work. And I didn't really have a specific design I was going for, so I'm just going to wave the magnet parallel to my nail on the side just to really activate the cat eye effect. And as you can see, it's just going to pull all of the pigment to the side. You could go to the other side and make it more of a wide cat eye. You can go back and forth. Really, I just kind of played around with it, but this is optional what design you're going for. This part, it matters, but it's not the biggest deal. And then once you're happy with that, you can go ahead and cure your nails. I am using the Kira Sky Lamp and curing everything I'm doing for 30 seconds. So one thing I did do, normally I'm always like, okay, work one nail at a time. And for some reason, I was like, oh no, I'm just going to do the rest of my nails at once, and I would highly recommend not doing that because with the magnet I just felt like I was trying to avoid accidentally changing the design on other nails when I was trying to focus on one nail. I hope that makes sense. Basically my point is I would do one nail at a time. When you're doing the cat eye effect, it makes it a whole lot easier. After that, you're going to cure your nails again, and then this is where we're at. This already looks so pretty. I love cat eye nails. Next, you're going to need a matte top coat. I really like this one from Model 1s, and you're going to apply that to all of your nails. So this was actually the first time I've ever applied a matte top coat over a cat eye effect, and I was so nervous because I was like, okay, this might completely ruin it. And it definitely changes the look completely. At first I was like, ooh, I don't know how this is working, but the more I looked at it, I feel like this looks pretty cool because it still has that shift cat eye effect, but it's matte. You know what I mean? But regardless, we're going to change it. So for the texture, first I wanted to try it out with a normal top coat. Really the texture effect is just the matte contrasting with the glossy finish. So here I'm just making some vertical lines on my nail. I wanted to start simple just so I could see what this was even looking like. And I was like, okay, I'm not mad about this. Also, using a top coat makes it so easy to draw things. I'm telling you, that's why I'm just cranking out these lines because I don't know what it is about the formula. It's just smooth and more forgiving because these lines aren't perfect, but they look like they're straighter than they are. Anyways, I am going back in and making them a little bit thicker just because, I don't know, I think this effect looks better if there's less of the matte background and more of the glossy, but I was still happy with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. And here's how it looks. That looks like I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. So after this, I did want to try it with a different product. This is my go-to if you've been watching my videos. This is the 3D Jewelry Charm Gel from Daily Charm, and I just use this for so many different things now. But I did want more of that 3D effect, and I wanted to get those lines even closer. So I'm doing kind of a curved pattern this time, and I'm just, again, going in and doing a bunch of lines. So something about this, it will start to merge together. So you'll see here, it kind of starts to blend together with the line. So I'll show you guys how you can fix that later. But I like this so much better. Like the top coat, that was cute, that was okay. But the 3D gel, it just really, it gave the effect that I wanted. So now I'm just going in and fixing up my lines. I think that's the only con to this. I couldn't get it as clean as with the top coat, and right at the top of my nail you can see it really merged together with the lines. So first I took a cleanup brush and tried to just wipe through some of it to get some of it off, and then I cured my nail. And then I'm going to go back in with a matte top coat and really just go over some of those areas, clean up my lines a little bit. It did work. I feel like it got the job done. Another thing you can do is draw a few lines and then cure your nails as you go, just so you don't have to worry about the lines blurring together. But here's how that nail turned out. I'm so happy with this. Just wait till you see the final. Oh, okay. So for the next nail, I wanted to try making the lines even bigger and also closer. And I feel like that was the key because I already thought the other one was cute, but this one, This nail is my favorite. I did this on my thumb too, and I don't know if it's because it just really gives more dimension to the nails, because when it's so thick, you can really see that cat eye come to like, I can't explain it, but this I loved. I truly love this nail. If I could go back, I would probably make all of my nails like this. It's okay though, the mix and match is still cute. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and fix some of those lines up a little bit. And then I did end up doing more of those vertical lines on my pinky, but this time with the 3D gel. And right here, you can really see the difference between my pinky and the middle nail of using the jewelry gel versus the top coat. So then I felt like the middle nail was left out. So I did go back in and add that 3D gel on top of the lines I had previously made. And here is the final look. You don't have to do a top coat or anything because that will mess up the entire effect. But guys, I'm so happy. And like always, my filming light does not do them justice. So here they are in different lighting. Oh my gosh. These are so cool, you guys. And I feel like you can do so many different things with this technique. These remind me so much of the fluted glass cups. And then with the flash on, I cannot get over these. Let me know what you guys think if you've tried it, if you haven't. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.